You're watching Lessons in Leadership. Here now is Dave Anderson.
Let's talk about 3 keys to having highly effective meetings. We're in a business that has a lot of meetings. And unfortunately, if you're like I am, you've been in some that were all over the place. They took too long. They never end on time. There are too many people there. People that could have been productive doing something else that didn't need to be there. You left the meeting wondering, okay, why were we here? What are we supposed to do next? And there's just so much room to improve, because when you've got a number of people in a meeting, you're taking something from them they can't get back. That's their time. They don't get that time back. So you've got to deliver. So over the next 3 clips, we're going to be going over phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of having really highly effective meetings. And I think a couple of these phases don't normally get enough thought put into them. I'll give you the big picture. So phase 1 is preparation. I mean, you've got to think about what actually is the purpose of the meeting. And we're going to talk about that, because that's going to determine who you invite, what decisions need to be made, what actions need to be taken. And then you need to come up with an agenda, little things to where if people start getting off track, you bring them right back to the agenda. So this goes into the preparation stage. The meeting itself, if you have data that you're going to talk about, it should have been circulated before the meeting. You go into a meeting and people pass out data and people are just looking at it, and they could have looked at it before they got there. So we're going to talk about how to keep it on track, how to keep it focused, how to get people engaged. There's some quiet people at meetings that never speak up, and they actually have something to say. And then the third aspect is follow-up. This is where the ball gets dropped. What are we going to do after this meeting to make sure actions are taken and those decisions are made? So watch these next 3 clips. We're going to cover each of the 3 phases in detail to help you begin to improve your meetings immediately.
Be sure to check out Dave's book, Elevate Your Excellence, available on Amazon or at learntolead.com. Thanks for watching.